Hello, welcome back. If it's your first time, welcome. You're most welcome. My name is Martha K. Mirembe. Okay, so today I'm going to talk about ladies or women, mothers, wives visiting their parents. How often should that be? How often should you go and see your mother, your parents, as in, excuse me? How often? Like, anytime you want, you can go. Auntie Mnangi, she's your mother. Hey, he's your dad. Atemia, excuse me, these are my parents. Umzadde katonda wa wano. A parent is an earthly god. We have to respect our parents. Yes, so I can go anytime I want. Excuse me? Give me transport. Oh, drop me. I'm going to my mother. Every week, every day. Every day you want to pass by. Anyway, it depends. If like some of you get married in the place is near with your home, where you or your family, okay? Now you can pass there every day or 2 days or every weekend you want to appear. When will you build your home, young lady? Especially to these young marrieds, Auntie Munagi. You know it's not easy. Guess why I'm laughing? Some of you are going to ask, it's not easy. Have you ever tested it? Some of the things you don't have to test. Should you test everything to know that it is bad? Some of you be them. Which experience do you have? Must you do all the wrong things on this earth to have experience? Must you be involved in everything to know how it works? No. God has given us a spirit of power, love, and a sound mind. A creature created by God has a sound mind. You don't have to experience everything to know everything. That's why we go to school. That's why we go to training institutions. Okay? That being put aside, okay. Now, my dear young marrieds, Munange first years, 2 years, just be and imagine the things, like, hey, the way you can be away from. But now some of us, we are used. We are away from your parents 1 year, 2 years. Maybe God wanted us to go through that experience by force, so that when we get to the other side, we are like, ndaba I've ever spent 3, 4, 5 years without seeing my parents. So I think I can. Like some people nga mwana wa kulusegere. A child, nga your mother moves with you wherever she goes. Ne bwaba wa kunoba nawe gogo batwala. Even if she's kwechangaring on her husband or your father, you're the one she takes along with. So you've been like a handbag. Now when you get married, you're like, oh, my mother. You even cry sometimes. You've not lost somebody. Don't cry. Don't cry. By the time you're going to this man, that's why I be here making noise. I be telling you, make sure you build a relationship with this person. Not only this, oh my God. Nenga, you can hardly hold a conversation. Okay, after this, oh my God, when the butterflies have become cockroaches, what are you going to do? Where did I get that? Like cockroaches. Okay. I was looking for an opposite of butterflies. What is the opposite of butterflies? Cockroaches. You know, butterflies are chained. So, now cockroaches. Sometimes, even I don't understand myself sometimes. Okay. So make sure you first connect well with this man. Imagine yourself, 2 of you in the house. There is nobody for 1 day, 2 days, 3 days, 4, 5, 6, 7 months, 2, 3, 4, 5 years. 10 years, God willing. You're going to be with this man. You're going to wake up on the same bed. Is he that person? Remember, there's a video I said that I uploaded. Like, can you, if you can't work with who he is right now, if you can't work with who she is right now, don't force change on people. So look at this man right now. Kubanga, you're not going to marry in 5 years, 10 years. It is now that you're going to get married. God willing, after a few months or after a year, hey. Now you're seeing this man. Right now, you work with what you have. Right now, this is what we have. We don't know tomorrow. Today, who is he? How is this person's character? Can we gel? Are we able to connect on a deeper level? Can you sing? I am smiling. Can you sing? If you don't sing, don't. Because that's why you're going to be there crying. I want to see my mother. I want to see my sisters. I want to see my father. So why did you get married? I'm not saying you can't visit them, but now we are saying how often? How often? You have to visit them, yes, but it shouldn't be so frequent. Like you can't, babe, if you can't do away, if you can't do without seeing your parents for at least 1 month, don't get married. Don't. Well, if you've ever been to a boarding school, Uganda, where are you? If you've ever been to boarding school, nobeereyo okusomero nga tolaba sister wo tolaba muzadde wo nga you're there just at school until the term finishes and you go back home with your bag. Now you'll be used. Now even work, it throws you this side, work the other side. Some of us, we are used. But maybe some people, it's hard for you. Now I'm telling you of like before, add your own. Get used, start getting used. That's why there's that video. Like there's that importance of you first being alone for some time, a few months. That fear to get out of you, so that you get that that you get used to that situation of taking care of yourself, being responsible by your own self and stuff like that, running your own home. You start it by having your own rent in a safe place. Don't just go renting anywhere, then they are going to break into the house. No, get a safe place. Work and get a safe place you can rent, and have that independent place of your own from your parents. It will help you. So now don't over frequent. Now if you're married already, class, don't over frequent home all the time. You want to go home, and then even the way you talk to your husband, I want to go. These are my parents. My guy says, but we were having a meeting. I think I'm not in position to overwatch. These are my parents. What are you saying? You've already called your parents. Can you imagine this man doesn't want me to come and see? And you want to make your man to look bad before your parents' eyes. Don't ever do that. If there is anyone to protect your man, it is you. Because what you will tell those people, you don't have time to go and tell them. You've told them khalas. Even if this man now changes or changes the approach, you can't go back and tell them. Even if you tell them, they'll be like, they already have that bad impression. Hold your husband up, hold your man's image, okay? I always tell you that. So you don't have to visit your parents so regularly. Just talk it through with your husband. Agree depending on so many factors, but normalize. Going to your parents, going to this friend all the time, in, out. When will you build your family? When will you do something? If you're idle, do something at home. I'm team working from home. You can work from home anywhere in the world, okay? Then you'll be like, me, I'm idle. He refused me from working. That's why he didn't refuse you from working. You yourself, you don't want, maybe. If he refuses you from working, then that it depends on which conditions you put yourselves in. First talk through these things. Okay, tule uwo, gumya makago, and you can visit your parents.